Well, I have an interesting video for you guys today. While not about any particular fragrances, I was very inspired. Recently, I've actually shown a few smaller channels that have been really stagnant in their growth. Some of the ways that I optimize my videos, my secrets that everybody seems to be so enthralled with. So in this video, I'm going to show you everything I do that has helped me to grow my channel quickly over the last year and some change. Stay tuned. So first and foremost, there's something really important. You see right here, VidIQ. Some of you may not have heard of VidIQ. They are YouTube certified. They do have a browser extension, which you can see at this top corner. They have download extension. You will sign into YouTube. It is, like I said, a tool to optimize your videos that is certified through YouTube. It will in turn go into YouTube Studio, which we'll cover in a little bit. But this is keyword opportunities. Prime example, let's do what I'm probably going to title this one. So this is going to actually rank this title that I'm thinking of. So as you see here, how to grow your YouTube channel. Very high search volume, medium competition, so it's not some unknown search title. There's a lot of videos out there that say that, and it'll actually give you a grade and rating and number of keywords that are actually in the title, and then they also give you a variety. Now this is the pro version. There is a free version that comes with it as well. The pro version unlocks added features, so I have a larger amount here, and it shows all these different key search terms that I can use as tags that rank in search, will help my video rank higher in search and help me get in front of more viewers. Give me more opportunities for people to click that thumbnail, which an eye-catching thumbnail is obviously very important. At the end of the day, none of this is going to be a magic potion, but people have to want to click what they see or read. It has to entice the viewer to want to click your video. Once they click your video, it's up to you. In the first 20 seconds, statistics show, you have 20 seconds to grab them and make them want to stay for a little while. How long they stay varies, and then you have to make them want to come back. That's the biggest thing. Returning viewers is a big thing on YouTube for channel growth, overall views, watch time, everything that matters to growing your channel. So as you can see, a lot of this stuff, I'll be using these tags actually, since they're all high ranking, because you get 500 characters to use in your tag section on YouTube Studio, and which I'll actually throw up the app right here as well in this section, so you can see there's actually an app where you'll actually be able to get a search engine optimization score, an SEO score. Some of you may have heard of the acronym SEO. That's very important for all search engine optimization. It's so important. The smaller the niche, the more likely you'll be able to rank your video, which I'm in the fragrance community, the fragrance niche, which is budding and growing rapidly over the last 2 years, but still one of the smaller niches here on YouTube. So I'm able to really get out in front of people a lot easier. YouTube tends to recommend my content a little more, but this is a must in my opinion. I've been using this for a little over a year. I just started using the pro version in the last 2 months or so. The free version was what I used for a little over a year. The free version, I'm telling you, it's a must to get this tool. As you can see, Niche Summer Fragrances 2021 is a highly recommended daily video idea for my niche, top most complimented. It'll give you some ideas to work off of what they think they'll predict may help you. So this is a very important tool to me. You can look at subscriber content, top channels my subscribers are subscribing to. Here you have a list of where the majority of my subscribers and who they subscribe to, trending videos in my subscriber ecosystem. There's just so many things that are available to you, but search engine optimization is what's most important here. Here, this 10 of my favorite men's fragrance brands, 1 cologne each house, it's saying I have optimization opportunities, which the reason I haven't added any of these tags to it, because they don't relate to the video. If it doesn't relate to the video, I'm not going to use it. And you can see the tags that I did use for this video and the number ranking they have on them, some higher ranking, some not, and you always have that option to upgrade. I paid Pro, which is $49. I guess to renew they'll do $10 a month, and then you can do it annually as well. This in no way is buying anything other than a tool to help you optimize your video. So let me show you what it does. You see all these percentages right here. So this is I'm subscribed to Fort9. It's a motorcycle gear channel. As you can see, 97% like to dislike ratio. If I go into that video, now I have this bar that pops up on the side. It'll show his engagement rate, which is actually average, how many views, the average duration, the VidIQ score for his title. Let me click that ad off real quick. His VidIQ score is actually a 0, so they didn't really optimize this video. As you can see, they did not use any tags or anything like that, but because it's a large channel, they still get a ton of views. So let's look at something that's in my niche in the fragrance community. Let's go with Justin's newest live. Okay, here we have Justin Copeland. Shout out to you if you see this video, Justin. That's a dope looking Into the AM tank. I have the t-shirt version of that. Justin has 2,075 views in the last 6 hours. Shame on me, I forgot to like when I watched it early. His VidIQ score is 33 of 100. His VidIQ SEO score is a 36, so there's room for optimization there because his tags could use some help. Now, just friendly critique. So this video has room to optimize. So there's views being left on the table inherently. So VidIQ, here is their channel. I guarantee you their stuff is optimized pretty much as it can be. They're geared to help you grow your channel. Under 1,000 subscribers, try this. VidIQ score, SEO score of 88.3 out of 100. Highly optimized, highly searchable. Here you see the tags, how to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, how to get 1,000 subscribers, how to get your first 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 0 to 1,000 subscribers. Just all these terms, highly searchable terms related to the video topic, and then rankings in blue, the number 10 ranked search term. And you can click on them and see how everything gets ranked. And then on top of that, the number 26, the number 3, the number 30, the number 2, a lot of high volume tags. So I'm sure they have a ton of views. Yes, this came out today and it's got almost 24,000 views already. So the place that makes the tool, obviously their video is well optimized. I'll give you one more example. We'll actually go to my channel and let's take a look at, let's go with today's video, 7 summer fragrances that last long, highly searchable term. So we'll click out the ad. As you can see, 290 views per hour. The VidIQ score was a 55.7 out of 100, but the SEO score is 97.5 out of 100. There's barely anything I could do to optimize this video any more than I currently optimized it, because when we get down to these tags, you see all those blue numbers? Number 1, number 1, number 3, number 1, number 3, 23, 6, 2, 1, 1, 1, 7, 10, 29, 10, 10. A lot of highly searchable terms related to this video, and having my acronym TLTG in it helps for a lot of this as well. And then best summer colognes, TLTG summer fragrances, summer cologne 2021, TLTG cologne that lasts, best summer cologne 2021, fragrances that last in the heat, it's ranked number 10. All of this has helped me get 6,405 views in, I don't know how many hours it's been, let me click back, in 14 hours. So that video is doing very well. It shows my 97% like to dislike ratio. We'll go to yesterday's video. Let's see where this one's optimized as well, and then we'll go over to YouTube Studio. So 95.4 out of 100. Barely anything else I can do to optimize it more. Here you see the tags all ranked high. Now the tags aren't utmost important like they were last year. Last year, tags were most important to optimize your video. Now, what's most important is the sweet spot for a title is 20 to 60 characters. As a lot of you may have noticed, my titles have shortened over the last several weeks to a month. That's why I'm using April, because at the recording of this, it's May 31st. So I had a very good April. As you'll see here, I had 6.5 million impressions, which was actually down 7%. So how do I get so many impressions? How do 6.5 million people see my thumbnails in a 30-day month? Well, let me bring you right here where I'm highlighting in that 6.5 million. 63% of that is from YouTube recommending my content. So what that means is if YouTube sees they can make money off of your channel through ad revenue, they're going to promote you more. They're going to try to put you in front of more people. So optimizing your video and having YouTube promote you That's what you want. That's having the algorithm work for you. That's doing, now, a lot of what I'm going over right now, it takes time, it adds to the editing process, but it's worth it. It can turn 2 hours into 3, 3 hours into 4, and so on. So views from those 6.5 million impressions, I got 338,300 views. The average view duration is 6 minutes and 38 seconds. That's pretty good. My average video is around 15 minutes, so my average view time is right in that 38 to 40% range, which is kind of the sweet spot, which if you're in that 40% watch time range, which is key for YouTube to promote you, and your click-through percentage being around 10%, they'll promote you more. So that definitely helps. So you can see the traffic sources, browse feature suggested videos, Google search. I get a lot of views from Google search. And here you have suggested videos, more on YouTube search terms. They got me several views. And then the traffic sources for the playlist. So now we're going to go over to engagement. Like I said, average view duration is 635. That's pretty good for my channel. They even show you as far as people still watching after 30 seconds and the percentage of it. And then so on and so forth. Top posts, top videos by end screen. There's so much you can find on YouTube Studio, but the audience. So this is most important. This is something they've changed recently in YouTube Studio, is returning viewers. So this purple line is the most important. This is people that are subscribed to me, whether or even not subscribed, that are coming back to watch another video. So there's peaks and valleys. The blue line is new viewers. This is on a daily basis. Here I had 8,332 people come back on April 15th to watch a video on my channel. 3,698 people were brand new to my channel, and it was the first time they watched a video. And then that varies from day to day. You always want that purple line to be as far above the blue line as possible. That means people are coming back every time, every day to watch videos. And some days it's higher, some days it's lower, as you can see. But I couldn't really ask for a better returning viewer line. My viewers are great. Shout out to you guys. I love that y'all come back to see me every day because I do upload a lot of content. They have the sweet spot on when you want to upload your video. The dark purple is the highest traffic on my channel. So right before the dark purple, the lighter purple where it says many of your viewers, that's the ideal time each day that I want to upload a video. So I get the most out of my views. And then as we scroll down here, almost 17%, which is right in that sweet spot. 10 to 30% have all notifications turned on. I got 17%. I'm right in the sweet spot. Subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications, 5 to 20%. Again, right in the sweet spot at 12.8. So 53% of my views for the month of April came from subscribers, and 46.9% came from non-subscribers. If you're one of that 46.9%, go ahead and click that red button and do me a favor if you like what you see on my channel. And then the demographics and so on. So ideally, this is what I do. So I'm going to take you into one specific video and show you how VidIQ ties into that. So here we are on content. So as you can see, I have this bar at the top of my page. That's for VidIQ. It's customizable. You can check and uncheck to add and take away things from the bar. Shows my views in the last 60 minutes as we're recording right now. 627 views in the last 60 minutes. And then it shows other things, shorts views I've had in the last 48 hours, my current subscriber count, my current average watch time today. And so we're going to go into, and then you have right here another VidIQ button that you can do mass edit of videos and so on. So I'm going to go into today's video and we're going to take a look. So I have my title is in the sweet spot, 20 to 60. I have tags, I have search terms. See, it shows me the overall best times. This is part of VidIQ. This is part of their extension right here. And then Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Shows me the best time for me based on my viewers. Here you see my VidIQ score, my tag counts, tag volumes, the checklist, which I don't do the closed captions. And then I can just scroll down and here you see all my tags, where they rank and so on. So you can actually go in and organize them. So I'm actually going to take this one away and I'm going to show you guys how a tag works. So let's say, and look, it's just going to pop some up. So let's go Summer Cologne Men. It's a 70 out of 100. Does it mean it's going to rank? Not necessarily, but let's see. Because it'll tell me immediately since the video's live if it's going to rank. So it's not ranking, so let's try this. Let's try Long Lasting Cologne. Let's go with that. So even though it's not, here we go, 72.8. That's a bit higher than the regular one. Let's try that. It's number 3 ranked. It's a high volume tag. That should potentially raise my score. No, it stayed the same, but I mean my score is incredibly high at this point. I'm going to go ahead and save that. But also, see, when you pay for the Pro, you can click boost this video and it'll open this, unlock this to where you can do high volume tags and so on. It'll give you recommendations here. See, Gent Scents is a highly searched tag, best cheap fragrances, Jeremy fragrance. You can refresh, it'll give you some new ones when you boost. And that's what it is, guys. That's the big crazy secret to what I do. So, because I hear all the chatter, I've heard people accuse me of buying subscribers and buying views, or somebody's bought them for me and all that. It's never been none of that. The reason you never hear me say anything, because it's not true. Why would I give any credence to something that's completely false? So, but with having shown a few guys this recently, I said, you know what? I know there's a lot of smaller channels out there that are maybe frustrated or stagnant with their current growth, and I'm confident that there's somebody that this video can help, because it helps me. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's not a magic elixir that's going to create a new subscriber base and all these views for you. They got to want to click the thumbnail, and once they click it, they got to want to stay, and they got to want to come back. So it turns into you. Can you make them want to come watch you? That's what it turns down to. All this does is tools to help get you out there in front of more people, more impressions, eyes on your thumbnail, to hopefully get some people to click, and when they come, hopefully they want to stay. And until next time, do me a real quick favor, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, because I do appreciate all the feedback and I love hearing from you guys. I know this was a lot of information. I had a lot to share. I don't think I really left anything out. I prepped everything and got my tabs open on my web browser so I could go over everything with you guys. This way, everything's covered. Here it is. Here's the magic potion and secrets to TLTG reviews, growing his channel, and having viewers come back. You know, it's once they click it, it's up to me to make them like me, care what I have to say, respect my opinion, which I hope some of you do based on what I see you do, and want to come back to hear my opinion on the next video on another fragrance, because I'm in a very small niche, and it's nice that, you know, people want to watch me, and it still blows me away to this day that people care what I have to say about fragrances, and for that I'm very grateful. I thank you very much for coming check me out, and till next time, guys. I don't have a fragrance to close it out the way I normally do. But you definitely have a good one, and I hope this helps someone.